What is good, YouTube friends? Today I have an exciting project for you all. If you're in the DGen community where you go into high-risk dApps, I have the perfect one for you. And you might have seen this floating around YouTube, and it's called the Animal Farm that will be releasing under 12 hours. Now, my intention for this video is to help you guys understand the different farms, the features, and also my strategy on what I'm going to do to divide up my certain dollar amounts so that I can make this as efficient as possible. Okay, so to break things into simple terms, there used to be a site called the Manor Farm, and the Manor Farm is actually migrating to the new website called the Animal Farm. Now, the missions have not started yet, so rewards are not printing yet. However, if you do get in early, which I do recommend if you're planning to anyways, then you're going to have first movers advantage, right? But whatever I say today, guys, is not financial advice. I'm going to be giving you guys my exact numbers, and then you guys can do whatever you want with it. Now, if you are interested in using this protocol, you can go ahead and use my referral link if that's what you want. But make sure if you do use my referral link, message me on Twitter saying done once you guys actually deposited anything, just so that I can put you in a draw later on for a giveaway. And of course, if I make a lot of money with this as well, I'll be giving out a lot more, like how I did with Duck Finance Sell. Let's go straight into the mechanics of things. So over here with Animal Farm, okay, it was created by someone named Forex, and Forex is the guy that created Drip Network, which has been one of the most successful DeFi projects in the whole space. Now, over here in the Animal Farm, they have a governance token called PIGs. Think of it like PancakeSwap has Cake, Uniswap has Uniswap, right? We have PIGs on the Animal Farm. Now, I think PIGs will have a lot more of a value later on because there's governance rights as well. And I think that a lot of people want governance rights for Drip Network. So a lot of people will be just purchasing PIGs and farming them later on. Okay, so first things first is let's go into the farms, right? There are a few farms over here. The one that I'm interested in right now is Drip BUSD. And the reason why I'm not going into Dogs BUSD or Dogs WBNB is because Dogs is going to be releasing in like 9 hours. And I think the price fluctuations is going to be a bit too much. And that's going to create a lot of impermanent loss. So what I plan to do instead is I plan to get some dog and to actually put this into the single asset stake. But I'll give you guys my diagram in the next couple minutes and show you guys where I'm allocating funds. Okay. Now, over here as well is the pig pen over here. This is also single asset staking. So the pig pen is our governance staking protocol where holders of the pig tokens become owners of the platform by staking their pigs. And you're going to be staking, or I'm going to be staking pigs to earn BUSD. Okay. I'm going to be staking pigs earn BUSD. And so when it comes to the Animal Farm itself, there's so many small, small differences, and you can create a pretty good strategy if you know your numbers. I think my strategy is pretty good. But if you guys have a different strategy, you guys can let me know down in the comment section below. But like I said, guys, this is just from my perspective, and I'm just allocating 1% of my overall funds into something like this. So let's go to some documents first, or some things you guys should know. All right, so over here, you can see commonly asked questions. I'm going to go through this really quick. When is the farm starting? Thursday, 3rd of February, 2022 at 11 to 12 p.m. EST. So for my Australian fam, that's 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Sydney. Not the best because we live in an interesting part of the world, but it is what it is, right? And I'll tell you guys why I'm going to use Liberation soon. Okay, but just understand that when you create the pair Drip BUSD on PancakeSwap, you're paying 10% tax. So the Manor Farm is still up right now, And there's a feature where we can actually create the pair drip BUSD without paying the 10% tax. All right, that's going to be a key component to our strategy as well. So how do I get pigs? By pairing LPs up, and when you can stake the dogs, we'll be earning pigs, right? Also, you can earn or you can buy pig by buying it directly on PancakeSwap. But just understand that there's going to be a crazy price arbitrage. Like, if you guys have ever gone to a launch of a new project, you would see that the price slippage is crazy. Okay, I don't like how they wrote this one, where they said, would I suffer impermanent loss? Impermanent loss will be minimal on his farm. I don't like this because you will face impermanent loss. Because if, let's say, dog token was releasing for a couple cents, whatnot, and it 100x's, then guess what? You're going to be facing impermanent loss. So I don't like how they wrote this. Also, guys, these are the contracts, but I'm going to be placing this inside the description section so that you guys can see this. And also, is there a sell tax on pigs and dogs? Yes, 3%. Is there a buy tax on pigs and dogs? Dogs, 6%. None for pigs, which is really interesting, right? So no one even knows the opening price of dogs and pigs, which I don't like as well. But hey, it's going to be a crazy launch, right? So from this time right now, it's launching in about 8 hours. So let's go through the strategy real quick, and I'll go through the process of how to start this whole thing up. So the two websites you need are the manor farm and also the animal farm. I will be posting my referral link of the animal farm below. Remember, DM me on Instagram. So I'm going to, whoa, not that photo. Interesting. Right, let me actually bring up my, okay, so over here, first step, okay, we're going to start over here, guys. The first step is we're going to go to the manor farm, and we're going to use a drip liberation feature where we can create the pair drip BUSD. So all we need is to deposit BUSD, and it's going to automatically create the LP pair for us. Also, guys, when we stake drip BUSD, we can earn PIG. Write that down somewhere. And what I'm going to be doing with the PIG tokens is I'm going to be putting that into the PIG single asset staking. So actually, let me maybe put this besides so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so in the farms over here, right? In the farms over here, you can see that this is the pair we're going in. And the APR is not disclosed yet. I believe that for all the core features, so because some of them don't have cores, you won't be paying a deposit fee, but the other ones you will be paying a deposit fee. And so what I like about this as well is it's not like another dApp where your deposit is gone forever. Whatever we deposit into this platform, we can actually withdraw later on. But however, there will be a lockup period just to help this launch properly. So over here, you can see earn PIG. All right, we're going to be earning PIG. And then next step is with the earn PIG, what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell the PIG. I'm going to be staking those rewards into the PIG pen. Okay. So PIG is over here. I'm going to take the profits to stake into the PIG. And with this, I'm going to stake PIG to earn BUSD. I'm going to leave some BUSD on the side for the next part of the strategy. Now, over here as well. Okay, the next part of the strategy over here is really simple. Oops. I'm going to be allocating some money to the BUSD single asset staking. Why? Because in the single asset staking, go to pause, right? I can put in BUSD and I'm going to earn dogs. stake BUSD to earn dogs. I'm going to take that dog to put into the single asset staking for dogs. Okay, so I'm going to stake dogs to earn pig. Now guess what I'm going to do, guys? Yes, you're right. I'm going to be taking the pig that I earn here as well to put into this pig pen over here. So as you guys can see, right, my strategy right now is to essentially build up liquidity here to just put into the pig pen. Now I'm going to be accumulating a lot of this. Now, if you're going to use your strategy, what some of you guys can do as well is you can either take this BUSD to buy pig directly to keep compounding pig, or if you want a more safe approach, you can take the BUSD that you earn, put this, all right, into the BUSD because you can unstake this later on. And of course, you can keep following this process. And so what's going to happen over time is this, guys. The liquidity that you build in BUSD is going to grow because you're not taking out your initial investment. And as you earn more here, as you stake more BUSD, you're earning more dog. So over time, right, if you keep earning more BUSD, you're going to earn more dog. Guess what? The liquidity that you put in here is also going to grow. And then guess what? And then the dog that you stake will earn pig. And this pig will also grow over time, right? So the only thing that you're not recycling is the drip BUSD because that's just the initial investment you're putting in to earn some pig. And what I'm going to be doing later on is this, guys. Once I'm happy with all of this, I will be selling off some of the rewards only. I might just keep in my initial investment for it to keep being a money printer, but I'm not too sure yet, depending on the prices and the growth of the community and stuff like that. So over here, guys, I did put a little bit of percentages on what I'm going to do. I'm going to be going in with about $1,000 to $3,000, not too sure yet, but 50% of it is going to go straight into drip BUSD over here, right? And 35% of it, I might stay up and try to, buy some dogs directly through Pancake Swap. And then the other 15% is going to the single asset staking, just so that I can earn some, emissions and rewards. And then I'm going to be restaking this once a day or twice a day, depending on how good the rewards are. But then later on as well, guys, the second strategy that you guys can do is, depending on how great the API is, okay, depending on how great the API is, you can go also into the dog BUSD and dogs WBNB. Usually the pairs will offer the more rewards, but just bear in mind that there will be impermanent loss here as well. Okay, so hopefully this strategy made sense. Let's go through the preparation stage because the emissions haven't started yet. And let's get some drip BUSD. Okay, now remember, we're going to go to the manor farm real quick, and we're going to go to drip liberation. And over here, you can see that the contract allows farmers to add drip BUSD liquidity to Pancake Swap without paying a 10% transaction fee. That's what we want. And over here, what you need to do in the beginning is approve contract. You will have a MetaMask notification. You're going to confirm that, just like for any DApp. And then you're going to decide how much you're putting in. I'm going to put in 500 BUSD. I'm going to press supply. What's happening? Okay, let's do it again. 500. Okay, I'm going to get 12 BUSD drip pool tokens. I'm going to confirm in my MetaMask. Okay, what you can also do is add Cake LP. So it's not actually Cake, it's just because it's from Pancake Swap. That's what the liquidity is called right now. And you can add this to your list. And if you go to here, All right, down below, you guys can also see what's happening here, right? Pretty nice stuff, pretty nice stuff. Okay, so right now I have this inside my wallet, and I'm going to wait until the launch down basically happens. Then I'm going to go to the farms later on. And once this is connected, I'm going to stake my drip BUSD because I already have that. So I'd say that that's the preparation stage. Figure out the percentages and what you want to do. Those are my current percentages. And if you have a different strategy, we'd love to know it. And I can't wait to, crush this DApp with y'all. We're still very early. It hasn't launched yet. Hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. You can share this with someone. And if you're planning to use my referral link, let me know so that we can get connected and we can share some strategies as well. That's all for my video, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys at the next video.